I am your host, Hube. Charlie will not be joining us today because his parents had a last minute thing. Um, Jobbing is not loading. Oh, everyone's not loading. We're here at Silverstone, and I'm getting a lot of messages. Sorry. We're at Silverstone, race 4 out of the I believe 13 race calendar, and yeah, we're just doing qualifying. Only 12 people though, so that's not good. But I'll think we'll make the best of it. I believe we also have someone chipping in for us. I'm just gonna put on the stream. It's not saying I'm live, but I am. Yes, there we go. Share. That's not the one. Hold on a second. So cars are moving out now. Jobbing has left. So Salings is the first one to put on the lap. No, that's watch later. Share. There we go. Copy link. So I'm just gonna turn on the settings for 1 second. Wait, what can I do there? I can select a driver. Oh, never mind. Track map. There we go. So we can see who is driving out and who isn't. There's not a lot to talk about right now, but yeah, Silverstone. It's we had this pre-season for Formula 2. We had quite a couple of shocking results, but which didn't really fall through to how the season actually went. I believe there's 2 cars ahead of him. There's a Norwegian boy and one of the Williamses. Yeah, that's Skills Virus. Oh, and that's the Norwegian boy spun on this lap. That's not good. He's just letting the cars through. That's very nice of him. Let's just do Salix on board. Nice apex there. Oh. How did he not invalidate that one? So yellow's in sector 1. That's Andy Forrest who spun. Norwegian boy spun again. Let me turn off my sound for a second. So I can watch it on there. Who's that? That's Paddington. I believe he spun or something. Dry race and quali. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Scott. So Salings is out of the session. What happened there? I need it. I think he crashed. Did Salings crash? I think he did. Salings crashed out of qualifying. That's going to be a huge dent into the drivers' standings onto the championship. Because I believe he was leading, and now he can't qualify, so it's quite far behind. That's not Paddington, it's Lucas, I believe, which spun. Yes, it was. So skills virus and goes no skills to gold goes faster. Skills virus second. Ferguson puts it in P3 with a who's very far behind Williamson. So, if it's Lucas going to go to do another lap? Oh yeah, he is. Or is he? No, he's not. Not sure why he stayed out then. Skill to go doesn't invalidate his lap, but I think he's just going to go return to the pit. So once again, yellow sector 1 in the village section, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't know much of this track. Yeah, it's probably one of the most famous tracks in the F1 history. But I don't like it. It's a bit boring. The only fun section is Maggots Backets, and that's about it. Village is pretty entertaining to watch in the races as well. So this is Andy Forrest. He's on his out lap, but he's about to start his lap. I believe skill to virus improve. Lucas also. Everyone's just going into the pit now. There's not a lot happening because we haven't really gone to the end of qualifying, and that's mostly when the good times are being cut out. I see a lot of grass tracks on this section. A lot of people went off and then just tried to rejoin. A lot of different apexes from people. Oh, he puts Andy Forrest puts in a purple sector 1. This might be promising. It's a tiny bit of oversteer. I believe this is Stowe, I'm not sure. It's a flat out right-hander. So going through Maggots, Backets, hopefully not invalidating, and he spins! Whoa, that was a big one. On a very good lap. Probably his thighs weren't warm enough to take those curbs flat out. So is he going to go for an old lap? He is pushing. So I think he's going to try. Skills to God improves on his lap time. Is this going to be a Williams 1-2 lockout? Taking a bad apex there. No, it's quite boring. I'm only spectating one person. That's a Norwegian boy, I believe. Yes, he's off in the Nuggets brackets. But coming back to Andy Forrest, because I'm most excited about him. Because he was, yeah, puts in a purple sector 2. Could he nip away pole? Skills to God goes fastest for Williams. Don't know why they're saying that now. A lap after that happened. And Andy Forrest is P4. So it's currently Williams, Haas, Renault, McLaren, and then that was Alfa Romeo. Jesus Christ, that was hard. So let's just take a look at the comments. Nothing. And Swishing Jackass taking quite a strange apex there. So let's just run through the qualifying order. Skills to God is on pole with a 1 minute 24.8. Skills to Virus puts it in second with a 1 minute 25.10. Jake Marsh in third with a 1 minute 25.3. And Andy Forrest in fourth with a 1 minute 25.8. Lucas puts it now in fourth, above Andy Forrest. That was the hard one. Then P6 Norwegian boy. P7 Foreversin, P8 Swishy McJackass, P9 Modu, P11 Palingding, and P12 Jobbing Postcode. People are saying go Swishy. He's not really showing any good laps now, but he is on. He's on an out lap now, so he might improve. Lucas not going into the pit. That's a time change. I believe, yeah, that's Palingding putting in P7. So 6 minutes remaining. He switched McJackass, invalidates his lap. So I believe Palingding is still on the lap behind Swishy, but Swishy hasn't validated it, but so I think Swishy should just let him pass. Yeah, he does. Now that's a very nice one. So could Palingding improve? So could Palingding no, he goes into the pit, he doesn't improve. So is Swishy McJackass gonna put in another lap? I think he will. I think he's gonna try to go soft. So Jobbing also on an out lap. So now, like, most cars are now moving out just to put like that final lap in, but I'm not sure if a lot of people are going to do that, because most people have played some good times in there and probably have used all of their softs. So maybe we can see people put a time in medium, but they will have to improve to start on medium. So is switching with Jackass gonna put in a lap, or is he going into the pit? I think, yeah, he has no choice to put in a lap. Putting in a banker, 3 minutes remaining of the session, that's quite a interesting tactic. And he goes P9. So he doesn't improve. Well, he does, but at the same time he doesn't. So Modu's on that lap, and he's going now. So it's yellows, I believe that's, yeah, just a Red Bull letting another baby Red Bull pass. So Modu, where is he gonna be putting his car? That's Norwegian boy, I believe he's fun. So Modu crosses the line and puts his car in P5. So 1 minute remaining in qualifying. Are we gonna see some shock transitions in this this qualifying? That's it. So there goes the Norwegian boy crossing the line, puts his car, does not improve. Pellington doesn't improve either. Or does he? No, he didn't put in a lap. That was his lap. That's Lucas. He's into the wall. Whoa, that... Maybe he spun? What happened there? Oh, that's a big one. I think he spun or something. Yeah, I believe he spun. That's yellows, and I believe it's Mode letting people past, yeah. Yellows in sector 2. There's yellows everywhere. So, invalidation, finished. Let's improve, I believe. Norwegian boy. Is he going to dive into the pit, or is he going to try to improve? Is he going to improve? No, he is not. So Foreversin also going through the last, I think, no, never mind. And he invalidates it. Ooh, that sucks. On the one of the last corners, he invalidates it. That's got hurt. So, I think with everyone finished, Lucas just has to go. Oh, he's not going into the pit. He's just gonna finish. So Lucas just needs to cross the line, and then we have our grid. So the grid. Oh no. Oh, time remaining. Crap. There goes Solving. So I'm not sure why it's not finishing qualifying, but we're just gonna spectate cars. That's the Williams, the skills virus, who puts it on pole with a no, never mind. I thought it was a 1 second lead, but it's not. Leading by just a half a tenth above his teammate, Skills the God. Jake Marsh, the F2 driver, puts it in P3. Lucas in P4. Andy Forrest in P5. Modu in P6. The Norwegian boy P7. Palling in P8. Frevis in P9. Swish McJackass P10. Sallings didn't put in a lap because he crashed out. P11. And someone else who just joined P12. So Skills Virus, congratulations with pole position. I think this is not your first pole position. So yeah, it was Jobbing who was P12. So do we have any grid penalties? Insert invalidated lap time. No. Yeah, there's a bunch of invalidations. Yeah, that's Sallings who crashed out like in the beginning of qualifying. Oh, that was never mind. Race is beginning. I hope there's a formation lap because that gives me time to process everything. So Silverstone, the race. I think it's a beautiful paddock building, but just a fucking horrible track. Just absolutely dog shit. I can't believe why you British people go there every year, or not now with Corona, and it's already off the calendar. But just, I would go there myself because just looking at F1 cars and F1 drivers, but just the track is absolute ape shit. So everyone's ready. 5 level lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. We have to predict a strategy. I really don't care about that one now. Skills Virus gets a great start. He's ahead of his teammate. They're going, or they go? No, they're not going side by side. Lucas didn't put in an overtake. I thought he would. There's Andy Forrest, who's all the way in last. I believe he crashed. Had a collision. Salling's making some overtakes on Ferguson, putting himself high on the grid. So it's a Norwegian boy who crashed out for massive end plate damage. So the front pack is right now is Skills Virus, Skills the God, and Jake Marsh. So it was a calm start. Jake Marsh 3-second time penalties for multiple warnings on the first lap, so that's not good. So Salling's trying to make an overtake on Palling. So my prediction is Skills Virus, Skills the God, and Lucas. Gilvirus getting a bit of oversteer there. So the Norwegian boy and 94 is both going to the pit because they have massive wing damage, just massive. Not a lot happening right there. I know Salings is making quite a bit of overtake, and there's Lucas, it's Jake Marsh. Did Jake Marsh crash? I think he did. Yeah, that's big front wing damage there. That's double disaster for Haas. That's not what they wanted. Jake Marsh running in P3 and slamming that Haas into the, I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest, but my predicted strategy right now is going smoothly. But Modu is right on the back of Lucas, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there. So the Williams cars are just running away from the pack right now. So there's a lot of midfield action going on. Saling's trying to get past Pallingding. But is he gonna do that? He is really in his dirty air, so he has to make the overtake at the straight. He has DRS and everything, overtake full on. There he goes, smooth pass. So all Salings has to do is overtake Modu and Lucas, and then he is on the podium positions. He has done that before. So Lucas has what am I saying? Salings is one of the fastest drivers out there. Well, now that skills virus and skills have got on here in this league, there's quite a lot of competition with Salings and for Salings, but I think he's going to pull through. He's putting a fastest sector 2. So who knows? He might be pushing those tyres a bit too hard. Lucas running away from Modu, but Modu's probably going to catch him again on a straight with DRS open. But we never know. Maybe Lucas run away far enough because he is 9.6 seconds away from him. And he is, well, he's not in this wake now, so. So is he going to catch him? I believe no. I'm pretty sure they're going through the detection zone right now. So Modu does have the DRS on Lucas. So Lucas has to do a little bit of make or break on the what's it called again? On the hangar straight and Meckets and Beckets. Lucas is putting quite a nice gap, but meanwhile Salings is really getting close to Modu. The gap was, in the beginning of this lap, it was 3 seconds, now it's 2 seconds, so Pallingding is a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, probably just cutting corners. Lucas putting in the fastest sector 2, Salings putting in the fastest sector 2, what am I saying, I'm sorry. So Modu is getting closer to Lucas now, but Modu gets a 3-second time penalty, so there goes his luck. Skills to go puts in the fastest lap. So Norsla happening right there, the back there, just 2 Hasses who were running quite high positions. Now they're just lost. What an abomination they were. I'm sorry, I just ate Thai food and it's really messing up my throat. and Andy Forrest was also in a quite high position, and he could have got some solid points for Haas, but instead he just completely obliterates his car. So far so good, no retirements yet. So once again, not a lot going on there. There's still that big gap battle between Modu and Lucas. If Modu could, it's just trying to get that gap smaller. He catches up to him on the straight, but then look on the through the corners, he just completely goes way too slow because that dirty air behind him is just really breaking in. Kimi, I believe, made a move on Freverson. No, they're battling it out. Oh, that's a bit of contact there. That was a strange move by Kimi, but Freverson is holding on to that position, but Kimi is really on the back of him now. Kimi, I believe he won 2 times. No, he didn't win. He got 3 podiums. So he's out there with the top boys, top of the midfield. I say Norwegian boy 3 second time penalty, but he is running last, so we don't care. Oh, that's a bit got running wide. Kimi 3 second time penalty. Oh, that sucks. He was really behind for Osin. But the battle isn't over yet. Saling's 3 second time penalty. That's also going to hurt him. Modi's now 6 tenths off of Lucas. So just making that gap smaller and smaller. There's a really small gap between the front runners. So are we going to see some battling between the Williams, maybe even some contacts? Spain 2016, we've seen him with the Mercedes. I believe it was also Turkey 2012 between the Red Bulls. No, Turkey 2012, that was it. That's it. Yeah, they're getting really close to each other now. Is Skills Virus going to make a move for the first place? So I'm not sure, my screen kind of glitching, but putting on the hanger straight now. He has DRS open and he just sails past him nicely. Doesn't really sail past him. No, that's not going to be battle there. That was just a straight overtake. So Modu has gone past Lucas, but Lucas doesn't have any penalties and Modu does. So I'd say Lucas is kind of the Max Verstappen of kind of this league. So we have Skills Virus and Skills to go to kind of Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas, and Lucas is just kind of hanging on the back of them, because he has really improved. But now Saling's trying to go through the inside, but he's not. Lucas does keep his position, but Saling's, does he have the DRS? No, they both have DRS. So if Lucas can get behind him and get the slipstream. So Salings has also passed Lucas now. That's depressing. Lucas is taking wide apex there in that dirty A. He does not want to be there. Skills to God is getting close to Skills Virus. I really want to see some action between those guys, because the only thing I've seen of them is just driving fast and not a lot of battle. So I really just want to see them going through corners together and really showing them what their car's made of and what they are made of. So yellow's in sector 2, that's Andy Forrest going off, and he lost that play. I believe he has to change that front wing again. Oh, that's gonna bite him in the arse. He was last, and now he's even more last. Norwegian boy, 3-second time penalty. That's a Swishy McJackass going off the track. Ooh, that sucks. Whoa, and that's Swishy McJackass again, just sliding away there. So Skills the God and Skills Virus are coming closer and closer together each and every lap. So Lucas is still in P3 if he doesn't get any penalties, because Sandlings and Modu both have. So pit window open. First strategy is mediums. So I think most people will switch to mediums now because detail. Yeah, Jake Marsh is the only person on the hards, and yeah, there goes Lucas into the pit, and Modu as well. So I think most people are pitting now. I think the top guys are trying to stretch those tyres now. So Lucas has catched up to Modu in the pit. Maybe there's something wrong in the pit entry or something, but he is coming closer to him now. So Ghost Fight Up keeps coming. Andy Forrest's name is Sam. I really don't give a shit. His name is Andy Forrest. So that's the first William Skills Virus going into the pit. So Modu is trying to get away from Lucas, but Lucas is in his DRS. Oh, that's Kimi passing Foreverson in the pit. That was a strange tactic there, but oh, that's dangerous. So Lucas is getting really close to Modu. There we go, Modu. Yeah, Lucas is getting better apexes than Modu. He's really behind him now. Is he going to make that overtake? This is ERS fully open. It's got barely any left if you look at the steering wheel. There's about 2 car lengths between them now. So is Salings and Skills to God? No, Salings is going to get jumped in the pit, so I'm not sure what happened to him. He's got jumped massively, so the undercut really really worked out for both of them, for Modu and Lucas. So all Lucas has to do now is get past Modu, but Modu is pulling away from him now because he does have that fresh air. Lucas is fully in the dirty air, but now he is in the slipstream, and quite a calamity. But there we have trouble between Ferguson and Kimi, because Kimi is trying to get past Ferguson. But I don't think Ferguson is going to let that happen so easy, because he is once again around the top of the midfield. Something there. So Jake Marsh P7. Oh yeah, that's right. He hadn't pitted yet, but he does need to do that now if he doesn't want those hard tires to blow up. So is Ferguson going to make a move here? No, he isn't. Lucas gets a 3-second time penalty, so the top 5 are now fully in penalty sync. What's up with me? I signed a press. Well, I have school, so I just have fucking school, and it fucking sucks, dude. Norwegian boy, 3-second time penalty, and he is off into the wall. Does he have wing damage? What is he doing? Does he have a puncture or something? Norwegian boy, Dina. What happened there? Did he have engine failure or something? What happened to the Norwegian boy? That's odd. Is that no? That's Lucas into the wall. It doesn't seem that he does have. Oh, he has massive wing damage. Nah, I'm not sure if he retired on track, because it didn't seem like he actually did. Oh yeah, there goes like just those tires off. Fucking Lucas returns to. Not sure what's it called again. Oh, this race is not going great for Lucas. No, it is not. Jimmy finally gets past Ferguson. But Ferguson, oh, he goes wide and gets a 3-second time penalty. That was a nice overtake from Ferguson to the camera angle showed his front wing instead of his actual race. But he is going to go down the inside. But he has a break there, and Ferguson didn't, so. So Kimmy's right behind him now, overtake fully on. And he's going to sail past. Jackson says hello. Hello Jackson, we miss you. We need you to commentate again. Ferguson moves past Kimmy. Ghost says, "Oh my God, it's Jackson." Yes, Jackson. It is. It's Jackson. We miss him. So Jackson says he missed us too. Jackson, we need to come back to commentating. I miss good conversations with my co-commentator. So not a lot of battles going on there. It's just a bit of space between the skills guys now. Whoa, that's Trevorson going onto the grass, and that's Kimi walks by, but he's side by side. Kimi outbrakes, which makes Trevorson go into the pub earlier, but he is behind him, full in that slipstream. There we go. Is he going to make the pass? Pushes him off the track a bit. Bit of cheeky move. So through Maggots and Beckett's side by side. Oh, Kimi kind of pushes Trevorson off. Does Trevorson have the DRS? Yes, he does. So this battle is continuing, which gave Lucas the time to catch up to them. So is this going to be a three-way battle between Kimi, Trevorson and Lucas? So going side by side, getting a little touch between Kimi and Trevorson. Trevorson making a slight strange move there. Lucas beside Trevorson, trying to get in that slipstream. Trevorson, 3 second time penalties on Trevorson. There's 9 seconds for the time penalties, but we don't care about that now. We care about beautiful racing. This is what I have missed in this league. So Lucas just moves past Trevorson. And is he going to catch Kimi as well? No, he isn't. Jake Marsh puts in the fastest lap. But Lucas is trying to catch Kimi. He's trying to make something of his race. Yes, I'm commentating on my own. How does it sound? There goes Lucas past Kimi. So it's a battle between Kimi and Trevorson continuing, or is it not? Because Kimi's taking wide apex there, and Trevorson is right behind him. But Kimi does have the DRS of Lucas now. So we've kind of got a little train going on there, but a very swirly train. A train that likes to put its wagons beside each other, but instead of behind. Is Kimi trying to make a move on Lucas? Andy Forrest, 3 second time penalty. So there's about the same time between all of the guys. Jake Marsh, 3 second time penalty. Fishy McJackass, 3 second time penalty. So not a lot going on between our little train there, it's just a regular train now. Modu Job, 3-second time penalty. That's another one for him. Let's just go over the penalties for now. So the top guys, so skills, both this, skills, the God does have a time penalty. Salings also has 2 penalties, I think 3-second. Modu has 3 penalties, that's solid. Palini has 1 penalty, Lucas has also 1 penalty. Kimi, 2 penalties. Forever Sin, 1, 2, 3 penalties. Fritchie McJackass, 1 penalty. Jake Marsh, 5 seconds. How many? That's 3 penalties. Andy Forrest, 2 penalties. Jobbing, not even a warning. Norwegian Boy, penalty, 3 penalties. So Kimi getting really close to Forever Sin now. Jackson is asking me if I would like to join the commentating at the end of the race. I would love that, Jackson. So Forever Sin trying to go defensive, but there's just too big of a gap to go defensive. Oh, that's Forever Sin getting a touchy bit of oversteer. But I believe Kimi has also had oversteer as well. Ooh, they're coming really close now for Forever Sin and Kimi. So I wonder if Jackson is going to join. So I'm going to ask him now. So Forever Sin, Kimi does have the DRS of Forever Sin and it's coming really close now. So there's a really big gap between everyone. And I have to sneeze, but at the same time I don't. I hate this feeling. And he is passed. But they are side by side, so Forever Sin 3-second time penalty. So they're side by side, but Forever Sin's right behind him. So is he going to go for a dive down the inside? No, he's going to stay right behind him. But he could pass him here. Yellow sector 1, that's a Haas. Wait, we're not here about that one. We're here about the battle between Kimi and Foreverson. Oh, Sallings has moved to P3. I didn't know that one. Andy Forrest, 3 second time penalty, multiple warnings. So Foreverson has moved past Kimi, but I'm not sure what's going to happen between them. Oh, there's a virtual safety car, but I'm not sure why. Oh, that's Andy Forrest DNFing. But where? So the race is on again. So yeah, that was Andy Forrest DNFing. Foreverson past Kimi. With Kimi right behind him. So we'll never know if this battle is ever going to end. So I'm sorry, but I have to check something. I don't know of any notifications. Sorry, I have to check something. There he goes down the outside. If Kimi overtakes still on, so he is really determined for that position. The side by side, beautiful shot. So Lucas has a 3 second time penalty. But that's not gonna really change anything, is it? So the battle between Kimi and Foreverson, probably one of the best highlights of this season. Kimi just walks past on the straight again, but then Foreverson is going to catch him right here. Because I believe he is going to put on his ERS on overtake. Yes, he is. Is he going to go down the outside? Is he going to do... Oh, that's contact there. There he goes. Side by side. One of the most interesting battles for P7. So Kimi right on the back of him, but he is not. Is he in the DRS? Yes, he is, but he's really, really far behind now. So it's a tyre wear kicking in on the last lap. So Skills Virus, did he cross the line? No, he didn't. But they are. Those two are not on the last lap. So Kimi and Freversin, they are not on their last lap. The only people on their last lap are the Williamses. So Skills Virus and the God, or am I wrong? I'm not sure. Help. So Jackson, son of a bitch, I sent him a damn invite. So that is. Oh, have they finished? No, no, they haven't. So I believe this is a clear win for Skills Virus. Maybe there's a penalty somewhere I didn't notice. And there's Jackson for the last lap.
Hello.
I told you on Instagram, send me a party invite because I am streaming.
Sorry. I don't have the ability to use I came upstairs before I could, and my internet is terrible at the moment, and I can't use Instagram upstairs. Sorry about that.
Well, there goes Skills Virus wins the Grand Prix and Skills to God in P2, so it's a 1-2 for Williams. Salings in P3, Modu P4, and Palingding. Is he going to finish, or are we just going to wait for him now? Yeah, we're going to wait for him. Now take your time, bud. So, is the battle between Kimi and Freversin finalised? Or is it not? Because they're coming on the hanger straight now, and anything can happen because that's a long, long straight, and Kimi is on his DRS. He has overtake on. He is just draining that battery, but no, he's not going to catch him. Freversin is going to end up winning the battle between Kimi and Freversin. The battle that took 20 or something laps for P7. Let that sink in. So Jake Marsh has catched up to them both, and Palingding P5, Lucas P6, Freversin P7, but Kimi overtakes him on the penalties. Kimi P7, Freversin P8, Jake Marsh P9, Swishy McJack has P10, and Jobbing is finished, but he is a back marker, so he's been lapped. And there is our race over.
Salink's not winning. I've missed a lot of results this season. Is that this season's thing?
No, there's Salink's driver today, of course. He made P8 to P3. That's quite an accomplishment. But we've seen him do. We've seen him do better.
Yeah, of course.
Well, we have two new guys, Skills Virus and Skills to God, and they are just killing it in the Williams. We remember last season with Monkey and someone else in the Williams. They were complete back markers. Well, they wanted to change things, and now Williams want to lock out in qualifying, and Williams want to result in the race. There he is. I believe this is Skills to God, but I'm not sure. Spraying the champagne. The French guys. They deserve this one.
They're clearly doing very well.
Yeah, they are. Last race, I believe they also won, but Lucas actually won last race, but because someone's penalty got revoked, Lucas was second. In his home GP, that was quite depressing. So let's just see how everything ended up. So we only had 3 drivers, and still Steel, or the Norwegian boy now, did not manage to get points. 13 drivers, and he DNF'd. So Norwegian boy or Steel the Amazing, let that sink in. Well, that was not really an interesting race. I loved the battle between Kimi and Forever Sin. Just a beautiful, just dancing of them. Rarely any contact. It was beautiful how they just about missed each other every time. But they did it well, and they deserved those points. And I'm getting a notification from Reddit.
I've noticed something in the chat from one of the viewers. There may be a driver, I don't know. Obviously, I haven't commentated this season, so I don't know who everyone is. But someone's saying Jackson and then it's one of the, I believe, Alfa Romeo drivers.
Swishy.
Salix's team. Yeah, him. Now, there's a slight issue here, and they were in one of the leagues I commentate, Torpedo League F2. They've now sadly left. But they were in that, and whilst commentating on that, I noticed a slight issue when commentating on them, is I'm not actually able to say the first part of their name correctly.
Swishy.
Apparently when I say it, I sound like I'm saying squishy. When
Come
actually
on,
I'm saying
it.
swishy.
Say it.
Swishy.
Say it. Do it again.
Swishy.
Squishy, that's stupid.
See, that's the one downside to my commentating is I can't say their name.
You can't say certain names while I have a certain sliss because of my darn braces.
Oh, yeah. Quite the pairing.
say swishy.
I've missed things like this, it's good fun.
Alright, we really want you back, Jackson. We really do.
Well, you've got a new commentator now. I mean, I'm obviously missed today.
Charlie.
Missed any of us.
Yeah, Charlie.
Yes. He's my teammate in another league racing.
Yeah, I know. He's your teammate in every fucking league.
No,
you guys are like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Questionable. I mean,
who's going to be the girl?
To be fair, we were sort of hyped up to, expected to be teammates in another league, but I sort of ditched him for a quicker driver. That was a bit of drama. We are teammates in another league, so I do know him quite well. He's a very nice guy, although apparently he's literally up to commentating.
I know. You were dominating in the Torpedo League F2 and rubbing it in my face.
Oh, do you still have seats in your soft tyres F2 league?
Yes, I do, but I commentated last week because there was no commentator, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to score any points anyway, so might as well commentate. It was Monaco, come on.
I've got another league on the same day as the Soft Tyres F2 league, but it's only like a practice race now, whereas before it used to be a full-on race, so maybe I'll look into joining Soft Tyres F2.
Well, you're gonna completely dominate. I'm just gonna say that
To be fair, I have lost a ton of pace in the F2 cars this game.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you don't really drive them.
F2, I've been racing some of the new F2 guys in Torpedo League F2, and I'm not on their pace. Like, you put me back in F2 again, I probably would be struggling. Probably still top 5, but
you would join me. Well, I'm doing better than last season. I just had really bad luck. Last race I rage quitted because of bunnies, but I'm gonna end this stream. So, oh, thank you. Oh, what did I just do? Help. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep pressing the quick menu, but I have to press the shared thing. Okay, stop broadcasting. So this was the Soft Tyres F1 League Season 3 Race 2 at Silverstone. Quite a boring race, except a battle between Kimi and Forever